Hey, yo, what? What's up, good? Yo, Pancake, you good, bro? Our time has passed. Nick, we can't fight change. We can't fight nature. I got a plan, and it ain't a good one. Lay it on me, Pancake. What's going on? How you doing today? How we doing today, guys? So I want to do some experimenting. It's going to be really... Yo, Luke, I'm not even going to hold you, bro. I literally go to look over at TikTok. That is by far one of the most wildest things I've seen in a little bit. And even the fact that you are copying and pasting that into people's chats is awesome. What's up, DJC? How you doing today? How you guys doing today? That's crazy. Yeah, we're going to be doing some experimenting. So, I just want to know. Can you get a kill with a care package in Call of Duty Black Ops 7? Now, I have two theories on this. One, no. It's just going to count as a... Oh, by the way, there's a MCW back there in the background right there from Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if you guys seen it or not right there. It was on that little gun rack. But this is Black Ops 7, and there's a Modern Warfare 3 gun on the wall. Crazy. But yeah. I'm down. Hope you're all. I'm doing... Yeah, that for sure. So, yeah. So, the only game mode to attempt this in right now is, in fact, Demolition. Because the spawns are basically set. So, I'm curious. If we get it in a certain spawn point... Will we be able to get infinite spawn kills with a care package? And if that's the case, can you get a nuke with just a care package? Now, questions like that are the questions that divide men from boys. All right? See, a lot of boys play Call of Duty, but a lot of men attempt things that have never been done before. So we're going to be attempting that for a moment. I'm not going to try to take a lot of people's time, of course, because we're going to try to get some games in and stuff. But in Modern Warfare 3, you're able to do it. Modern Warfare 2, you're able to do it. So I'm curious, if I call in my care package and it eliminates an enemy, will I get the elimination? That's the real question. No, but think about that, Rice. How insane that is. You know how dumb the game would have to be? Because the thing is, once you stop getting these kills with your care package, you can't get no more score. Unless you get score from your score streaks and stuff, or even equipment. But you are banking on that very heavy. So, yeah. I'm kind of intrigued. It's I'm not even gonna hold you. It's something that's been eating at my mind for a minute, bro. Like, I want to know. Can you get a kill with the care package? But yeah, dude, that was shipment, though. This is Black Ops 7. You know what I mean? Nobody's doing this type of stuff right now. And the one map that I think you could probably do it on is the new snow map they added to the game. Let me find it. Unless it's not in private match yet. Uh-oh. Beacon. Okay. So there's a spawn on Beacon, right? There's a spawn on Beacon that spawns them on the right side of the map next to a ice block or pillar or whatever. So I'm curious. If I can throw a care package directly on that spawn point and force them in that spawn point, will they die instantly? But there's also a thing as entity cramming too. So... Exactly, Rice. So we're going to test two things. This is going to be a quick load test. It's not going to be something insanely stupid. But I'm curious. Now, will an entity cram... Because I'm thinking this could be one of two things. They'll spawn and die or whatever, you know, or the game is going to force them in a different spot because, you know, it's a blocked spawn point. But I died by sentry guns. And I've died by care packages on Black Ops 6. So this is Black Ops 6 ported over. So I'm curious. I don't know. Do you guys ask these questions to yourself? Dropping a nuke? Yeah, Pancake. See, that's the thing. In Modern Warfare 3, I almost had the world's first ever, ever care package only nuke, right? Almost had it. Nobody else has ever done this in the entire world. I almost had it. I was 2 kills off. I was so mad, dude. I was so mad. It was one of the weirdest things ever, right? The weirdest things ever. But we're going to try it again, but on Black Ops 7. So, I don't know how to do this, though. We'll figure it out. All right. Score streaks. Care package, sentry, dog. To block spawns, of course. Or to set spawns. Well, see, the thing is with the iron core, right? That thing can actually block spawns. It can. It can block spawns and force them. But the thing is, if you're actually spawn trapping, you don't want it on the main spot. You want it on the flip spots because it's going to push them to the other objective. Because I noticed that playing Nuketown Rice, when we were using it yesterday, it was forced them to force flip. Now, if we get it in the position to where we don't want them to force flip, we can actually prevent them from being in a spawn trap. Of course, they'll still flip and everything like that, but not as much as they typically would. You know what I mean? So, screw it. We're going to give it a shot. Now, if my theory is correct and you can, in fact, get a kill with the care package, I promise you, this is probably going to be the hardest challenge to do in Call of Duty Black Ops 7. The hardest. And I'm saying that out of pure spite. You can get equipment nukes. You can get launcher nukes. Hell, you can even get RPG nukes. But a care package nuke? Because you need everything to go right. And there's only one type of care package in this game. You know what I mean? There's like no other type of care package. So the spawn point we want this person to spawn on is right on this right side of the map. I think it's right here. We want to try to force it and ping it to where I know exactly where to look. So I think if I go right over here, like stand right here, we'll probably see him spawn right here in this spot. Just need to know the exact location. Okay. So he did not spawn there. So what if I stand right here? Where is he going to spawn at? Because this is like the main area you want to focus on right here. Spawn him on the right side of me. So I'm assuming there's probably patterns to this type of spawn trap. So I'm not looking on the left side. So it should spawn him right over here somewhere. Okay, spawn him right here. Rally on marked court. Now let's see if it... Because if it's a pattern spawn, it's going to spawn him here then over here. But we're going to double check. Because I've noticed that's kind of how Black Ops 7 spawns kind of work. Okay, so it spawns him right here. Okay. So we're going to try to get one more elim and get the exact location on it. And then we're going to see if we can force it. Because if we could force it, chat, I'm telling you right now, this could be one of the craziest nukes ever in this entire franchise for Call of Duty. Okay. So right there's the exact spawn point. Yeah, use a sentry. So yeah, we're going to attempt this, right? And of course, with anything that you do in any video game or any franchise, or anything really, testing is by far the most important thing to do. So before I mess around, for those of you that don't know, you go about 32 meters away, you look straight up, and you center it. We're going to try it like this first. It should land directly on that ping, which I think was right there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we doing today, everyone? We're attempting some nuke challenges. I probably had to put it over a little bit. Yeah, it's probably off. We'll see, though. We're going to try to block this spawn right here. It's probably not going to work, but we can give it a shot. But we're trying to big brain, chat. We're trying to big brain. We're trying to see if you can get a nuke in Call of Duty Black Ops 7 with a care package. So he spawned left side. Alright, so is that care package blocking a spawn point, actually? These are things you gotta understand. Because if it forces him to the left, that care package is blocking the spawn. Okay, no, it spawned him directly right there. Oh, he's taking the care package. Yeah, that's one thing you got to be careful too. Right, so we got another care package. All right. Yeah, this is going to be really hard doing it solo, especially since I got no one else to really block spawns. So I should have like added like bots on my team, but they would have blew up all the objectives. You know what I mean? But you never know though. You never know. All right, so it spawned right there. So this is another thing too. The direction that you face when you throw a care package. So it's right here. Might as well just shoot in the snow. So it's gonna be right here. So wherever you make contact with a care package, it's going to probably drop the care package there. So we're just gonna throw it there, and it's going to land 4 meters directly right here. So it should land right here. It's off a little bit. Alright, so we're going to have to go back 4 meters and drop it. Because I think from like a lot of the testing I've done over the past like week, we won't be able to do this. You won't be able to. Because the game will instantly spawn them in a different location. But little things like this really go a long way with these type of challenges. But don't get me wrong, there's some broken things you could do in Call of Duty, especially if you could force spawn. Oh, this guy spawned in immediately. But it does look like that right side where the guy is spawning does look like a main spawn point. Because it's going to consistently keep on spawning them on this right side right here. Especially since I got the site blocked. So there's a lot of factors that go into it really, chat. But, you know, you never know. You never know. Alright. So we're going to put the dog right on over here in sentry mode. Could put it on that left side too. I don't know. Because I know in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, when you would set up spawn traps, you can force them in one spot the whole game, but you had to use kill streaks to do it. And there's not really many kill streaks you can use in this game to kind of do that. They did a really good job making it to where sentry guns and other entity-placed kill streaks can't really block spawns. But what if you use care packages to, like, manipulate it, right? Sucks there's no emergency airdrop. That'd be really cool. Almost died right there. But yeah, it's little things like this, chat. Little things like this that really go a long way, right? Because it's like these questions that's got to be asked, you know what I mean? Like, can this happen? And if so, like, what person with the right state of mind would actually attempt to do this type of thing? Because I'll tell you right now, there's some really crazy individuals, and unfortunately, I'm one of them. I like these type of challenges. Okay, so it's right here. We got it about 4 meters away.
Rally on marked course. Setting waypoint.
And we gotta hope that it bounces.
TACCOM, get a care package on my location.
Okay, that should actually be on that spawn point right there. Hopefully. If not, we might need to scoot back just a little bit. But that's the spawn point we want to target. And if that care package intersects with this bullet point, then we might be... See, it goes over a little bit to the left, right? You see that? What the heck? What happened to TikTok? TikTok crash or something? My life has ended. Huh? That's really weird. That's never happened before. I don't know. Interesting. Well, it does have almost at 200 viewers, so it must have hit some algorithm or something. It must have nuked itself. That's so weird, bro. But we're on to something. So, 4 meters, then we gotta go over what?
Tally hop. Setting waypoint. Rally on marked course.
Half a meter?
Setting waypoint.
Yeah, we gotta go over half a meter, most likely. That's crazy. I probably just got, like... my TikTok probably just hit the algorithm, and I was almost at 200 viewers over there. And it just nuked it or something, man. I don't know. It's crazy.
Fear trap. Watch it.
See if I'm live on TikTok. No, it doesn't say I'm live. That's crazy. Well, Evil did join up. But I think you could probably get a really good spawn trap, though, personally. This would be the game mode to do it in. This will be the game mode to do it in.
Too easy.
Alright, so we gotta get a spawn on it, get the exact location pinged, and then we have to... Yeah, he's...
Rally on marked course.
Alright, let's see if we can do it now. So it's half a meter to the left. Excuse me. 4 meters away. So that's like the spawn point right there. Right there. So we're gonna have to go
Setting waypoint. Rally on marked course.
4. Then we're gonna have to go double ping. Isn't that letting me double ping? So single ping, double ping, what's the difference? So I gotta go like right here, look down, throw the care package. Hopefully that does something. We'll see. Our main objective is blocking this spawn right here. We might have just done it, I don't know. Oh, we were really close.
UAV prepped for launch.
What's up, chat? What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube?
Tally.
I wonder though, if I put a sentry gun here,
Samuel's prepping sentry.
clearly I could see into the spawn point, right? Now with that being there,
Authorizing
is he still going to spawn in that spot? Most likely. That's a direct sight into that spawn. Spawns him right there still.
Counter UAV TL 50% expended.
We're going to place a dog on that left side corner. I don't know. Rice, what do you think? You think... What's up, Spy? How you doing, brother?
Image terminating ECM operation.
Tango drop. EKIA.
Alright, so we got both of them set up to get him if he goes out of bounds. What is behind you? It is paper. Paper is behind me on the wall.
That's 10 kills.
So let's see. That spawned him all the way out right
Rally
there.
on marked course.
Spawned him there, but the main spawn was like right here. Oh, no, spawned him there again. So that would be an area that we're focused on right there. Alright, so we got another care package. Alright. So yep, right there on the bullet holes that we shot, that's the spawn point right there. So
Setting waypoint.
4 meters, that's this far. Then we go,
Rally on marked course. Setting waypoint.
so we're going to double ping
Eyes
this.
on enemy.
Normal
Rally on
ping,
marked course.
3.9.
Setting waypoint.
I think right here would be the spot you want to be in, but we got to look at it from another direction. So
Rally on marked
that's
course.
4 meters. See, how do I do this? 4
Setting
meters.
waypoint.
And I shoot right here, then use my toe as an example. Imagine.
TACCOM, get a care package on my location.
Alright, so our main objective is to die by a care package right here. Yeah. Because this might just shave my character model again. Yeah, it did. So instead, so we're going to have to shimmy a little bit more.
Requesting
So we're going to
recon above.
do 2 toes.
UAV above. Sensors are capturing your objective.
Do I not got looper on this? I do. Says I can't even earn another care
UAV
package.
MTL 50%.
What game are you playing? What's up, Lex? I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Currently, I'm just testing a little bit of a method that you could potentially do in the game. So in previous Call of Duty titles, using Modern Warfare 3 as an example, you could in fact get a nuke using just your care package, right? Almost had it on Modern Warfare 3. I want to see if you could do it on Black Ops 7. Now, the spawn system and the mechanics on BO7 are a lot different from Modern Warfare 3, of course. So it's completely different. All right. So I shot there. So that's the main spawn right there.
Rally
So
on
we're
marked course.
4 meters away. So let's see. How would we do this here? So we would line ourselves up with a satellite dish and what else? Northeast, kind of. So to center this, center that. Is there any other markers we could use here? Visually. Oh, this right here. Use that as a marker. That VTOL. So this right here. That's what we want to focus
Rally
on right
marked
there.
course.
This right
Setting
here.
waypoint.
So I use my toe right there. I shoot again, then I use my toe again. So this should, in fact, put the care package in the spot we want it
Requesting
in,
care package deployed.
right? Because we want it to be right here to block
Rally
the
on marked
spawn.
course.
That looks a little promising. Looks like it's going to land right on me. But then I think it's the way they got it set up, if I'm being honest here, chat. Because I went over a lot and it still put it right here. I don't know.
Deadeye drone standing by.
I don't know. Because I was right here. Had it lined up like this. Just like that. That should be about
Setting
4
waypoint.
meters.
Rally on marked course.
Then I went over twice and still threw the care package right here. And still landed there. I think it's just the way they got the balance. I'm playing Demolition on Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I think that's it. Rice, I don't know. We're going to try it one more time, though. I think we're on to something. But yeah, it's not letting me loot my care package for some reason. That's really weird. We're just going to get a dog and see if it lets me loot, because if not, then it's just an issue within the game. But how are we doing today, chat? It could be the slope, too. It could be a few factors like that.
Just getting warmed up.
It's little weird things like this, man, that really get me going, bro. I promise you, Rice. Because all it takes is just that one elimination and my name pop up. And that is going to fuel some fire. Now, we can also try this, too. The thing such as entity cramming. So since we know where the spawn point is, which is right here, we can actually see if that sentry gun will get a spawn kill. Now, if that sentry gun gets a spawn kill, chat, this is debunked. It's a proven fact. You know what I mean? But that's if the sentry gun gets a spawn kill. Now, clearly the game might be like, hey, there's something there. Let me not spawn you there. So let's see. See what happens. Forces them on the right side of the map. Okay, so maybe we just found out how to block spawns with sentry guns due to entity cramming. Because he should be spawning right here in this spot right here. But he's not. We found out how to block spawns in Call of Duty Black Ops 7, chat. Look at that. Now he's going to spawn over here. Infinitely. Yep. Now we just got to find out that spawn point over there. Look at that, Rice. Big fucking brain, brother. Big brain. Now, what if I stand right here? Where are they going to spawn at now? Because that main spawn point is blocked. And crate. Okay, okay. So what if I call in a dog and block the spawn in crate? Interesting.
Enemy removed.
Because, yeah, it's going to spawn him right side right over here. Not spawn him back left corner. Alright, so we're going to place the dog in the center of this crate, like right here. And you can do it, so that's a thing. Alright, so he should spawn bottom right corner, which he did.
Hostile down.
Now, what if I place a sentry gun there? I'm gonna get the exact spawn location, though. So, see where this guy spawns at. Oh, he spawned right here.
Setting waypoint.
Okay. Interesting. That's a spawn I have not been able to see yet. I don't know the exact spawn right there, though. Okay, so we kind of have a little bit of an understanding of some of the spawn knowledge for this game. What's up, Richard? How you doing, man? So the question is, can you actually isolate and spawn trap in this game? Which it seems like you can. Now, this would probably be a whole lot easier. I feel like this right here could be a lesson learned, of course. Okay, so, of course, he spawns back there again. So we do got a care package now. Now let's see if we can force it again. So that's the main spawn we blocked right there.
Rally on marked course.
So now I wonder, because the slope, right?
Setting waypoint.
I'm gonna throw the care package right here,
Rally on marked course.
or I'm gonna do it from this angle right here. So
Setting
4
waypoint.
meters, right? Then I'll use my toes on my player model. So that's half a meter. I think that's a full meter right there. We're going to go over another half meter, which is like right here. And we're going to see if this right here
TACCOM, get a care package on my
will in
location.
fact cause the care package to fall right here. If not, then we're cooked. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. Yeah, no, it's completely off. Yeah, so I guess we just got to do it looking like this.
Skewer ready to launch.
Hello, I'm new here. Please explain what is going on currently. What's up, YouTube room? This is Black Ops 4. No, this is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. So as of right now, I am currently experimenting with some spawns on Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I'm going to be attempting a challenge in the game that probably nobody will ever even attempt to do. It is by far one of the most brain-dead things you could do on this game. But we're basically trying to understand a little bit of logic when it comes to spawns. Yeah, if I face the fence, it could probably work. So it's going to spawn them in that right corner. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing here, chat, right? Up the slope? Yeah. So clearly the slope is having an effect on it. So when we go to do it, we'll have... See, but the thing is too, right, is whatever direction you call it in, the care package is going to face that way. So I'm trying to make it to where, like, maybe I have to call it in right here. Who knows? Yeah, this is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Because my question is, if I can get an elimination and it counts toward an actual kill, not a kill streak kill or anything like that, but an actual kill, you could in fact get a nuke in Call of Duty Black Ops 7 with just care package entity cramming, which can in fact be one of the most craziest challenges in Call of Duty, because you need so many things to go right. It's absolutely absurd.
Stop me.
All right, so here we go.
Rally on marked course.
So care package, you'll need to be 4 meters away for
Setting
throwing it,
waypoint.
right? So this is right here is about 4
Rally on
meters,
marked course.
because that's the main spawn point right there. So then we're going to go over, like right here, about a foot's length and toss
Care
it.
package deployed.
That lands almost identical. So you can see the, okay, so this could be promising. This could be promising. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Okay. So to get an actual, so this method isn't working. So we're probably going to have to throw it up in the air, and I think it is 30 meters. 30 meters to do it. Where even is this jammer? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I think that's the only way to actually do this, Rice. I really do. Got to get another care package and just toss it up in the air real quick and see where it lands. Because I think it is in fact 30 meters. But I just got to double check it though. But yeah, we're going to try this for a little while longer. Of course, if I had like 6 people to try this with, this could probably be a lot faster. But now, since I know how to block spawns, Rice, I think we can actually do some pretty crazy stuff. You just got to know the exact spawn point. What's up, Big Daddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? All right, so we need one more elimination for a care package. And we're going to... So this seems like a pretty open area. So... Well, that didn't go as planned. Yeah, this seems like a pretty open area. We could test it out here. So we're going to use the center of this. Right? Center of this. Oop. Kind of scared me, but... Center of this right here. And then we're going to look in this direction, and we're just going to throw a care package straight up. I believe it is 30 meters. So I placed it right there, and it is 30 meters exact. But it doesn't land directly here, though, because it was here, but then it landed here, which is in fact 32 meters. And it landed...
Sweaty, can you hear me?
Landed about 2 meters off to the right as well. What's up, Evil? How you doing, man?
What you got going on, bro?
I am testing a method on attempting to get a care package spawn kill in Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now, it's very difficult
Are you
to...
streaming right now?
I am streaming right now.
I didn't realize you were streaming. I just woke up a little while ago.
How you doing, Evil? Yeah, so I found out that you can block spawns in this game with sentry guns. You just need to place it on top the actual spawn point. Yeah, I just found that out just a moment ago. So if we were to go into a private match and find out all the potential spawn points, then we could probably force the enemies in a single spot using that. And also players as like models and stuff, and probably the dog as like a sentry mod. So, yeah. So right now, I'm trying to force a care package on a spawn point, and this is so hard. But what have you been up to, Evil?
I just woke up.
Okay. Okay, so here we go.
Earlier today, I was playing a game. I was hoping someone would get on, but nobody really got on.
So this is the spawn point I'm trying to focus on right here, Evil. That one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can throw a care package 30 meters away, but the thing is it lands 32 meters. So that's 30 meters. That's where I throw the care package. But 32 meters, and then I'll have to go, what is it? About that far over, I believe, and it'll force it in that right pocket. It should. Go over just a little bit more. Because this should land 30 meters exactly away from that, which it did, 30 meters. And hypothetically, it should kill me right here, which it looks like it actually will. Maybe. Not.
It avoided you.
It did avoid me. So I think they did coding in this game to prevent it from landing on spawn points, because it should have landed right here. Should have landed exactly on this spawn point, but it didn't.
HKD's on standby.
Interesting. So I don't know. But if that was pretty close. That was really close, actually. But it should have landed there. So I don't know. I'm having a hard time, Evil. No, this is Black Ops 7. Yeah, it coexisted. This is Black Ops 7, yep. Could you join the other team, Evil? And just spawn in and not move and let me eliminate you? I'm only going to try this for like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, will the comms stay up?
No, but you got Discord, right?
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
Does it work? Because if so, then yeah, we could do that. Just let me know.
All right.
Yeah, me too,
I'm on
Rice.
other
That's the thing.
team.
That's 10 kills.
Oh, change team.
All right, I'll join my Discord. All right,
Nope.
I'm in the waiting room.
Change team. They suck.
Care package on standby.
All right. Am I on the other team?
You need to go to guild.
Oh, guild. Okay.
Yeah.
Change team.
Here we go, Evil.
Kill.
All right, so it spawned Evil right here, because this is the spawn point we were trying to block right there. You see what I mean? So, how do we get the care package to be right there?
Hostile
You're going
shooter.
to ping Evil, get 30 meters away from him, because we just got to force it on one location. That's it.
Tally hostile.
That's all we have to do. 30, and then you
Standing
need to go over
waypoint.
2 meters from here. So
Located enemy.
that's 30.
Eyes on enemy.
So weird, dude.
Hostile shooter.
Doing stuff like this is so odd.
Rally on marked course.
Okay. So, going to get
Hostile shooter.
that angle again. So 30. Shoot that. Ping that.
Standing waypoint.
How far away am I from that?
Rally on marked course.
Okay, we're just going to say 1 meter.
Setting waypoint.
Okay, so we're 1 meter away from Evil right here. So I need to shoot that again. Line up here.
Tech. Located
Ping
enemy.
Evil. 30 meters. Go over to the right. Look up. Call it in.
TACCOM, get a care package on my location.
That should, in fact, get... Well, that was right here. I kind of messed up, I guess. We'll see. I think they did, because you can't fuck with that right there, man. That was too perfect, Rice. The game purposely did that.
RCXD ready.
The game purposely did that. Ain't no way, brother. Oh, okay, I see you, Evil. I see you. You're in the Discord. Is your mic working? That was the money, man. My hairline was itching on that one. That is crazy. Hold on, so if I don't use my kill streaks, it'll just loop the care packages? Hold on.
Line them up.
Yo,
Knock 'em
yo.
down.
Hey, what's up, Evil? Yeah, that was some really precise like mathing I mathed right there, and it did not
Eyes on
work.
enemy.
Like it should have landed on your spawn.
Hostile down.
So I'm gonna try it again on that right side spawn point.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, Evil?
Care package ready for delivery.
Can you hear me? Hello, hello.
All right, so I can hear myself, but for some
Hostile
reason I
delivering.
cannot hear
Hostile dusted.
you.
That's weird.
Hostile shooter.
Well, how far is the 30 meters?
Tally hostile.
Because that was perfect, dude. So what? It's right here, right
Eyes on
there.
enemy.
So going half a meter, right there.
Located enemy.
All right.
Hostile.
Yo.
What's up, Evil?
Hostile shooter.
Yo.
What's up, Evil?
All right, that's weird. Let me see.
Requesting care package deployed.
Why does it say voice limited?
Yeah, they probably coded it, man. Yo, 7 sweaty men. Yo, what the fuck? What's up, 7 sweaty men? I think they coded it. But we're still gonna keep on trying. Only if I had an alt account that I can like force to spawn multiple like things. Cause there ain't no way, bro.
Over.
We're just gonna try to throw multiple care packages.
Enemy removed.
Care package on standby.
I think that's the best thing to do is try to force it. So
You can hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you. Bro.
Did you hear me before?
Yeah, I heard you the entire time. It was just bugging. Yeah, they had to have coded it. Cause there ain't no way, dude. There's no way
Enemy close.
that they made it to where you cannot do it. There's just no way. Cause evil should spawn in that right pocket, standing here, as he did. So he spawned in another location though, that's the thing. So I'm curious, what if I hit evil with this directly?
TACCOM, get a care package on my location.
Oh, it doesn't hit him. Yeah, I think they did something with the... Why is it right here? Like, look at that, bro. It was... Oh.
Hand cannon. Safety's off. RCXD moving out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I really do think they nerfed it. I'm extremely convinced they did. Because there is no way.
They're dead.
There's just no way. Like, the math was mathing and everything.
Care package ready
Right.
for delivery.
We're gonna try it one more time, Evil. If it don't work, it just don't work. Right, so if you spawn next to that care package, just don't move.
Why did care package won't disappear?
It's still there.
Yeah, I'm saying why it won't disappear. I already picked it up.
Probably because I blew it up with a care package.
Rally on marked course. Just getting
Or I
warmed
blew
up.
it up with an RCXD or something. Those
Before you
BO4?
blew me up, it was still there. Like I went and got to care package and it gave me the bow and arrow, and it was still there.
What? That's crazy.
Tally hostile.
That's so crazy. Alright,
Eyes on
let's try
enemy.
this one more time. This is gonna be the last time I try it, then we're going to go multiplayer.
Setting waypoint. Tally hostile.
Okay, so 30 meters. Right here. Right? Then we go over about a meter, which is about a foot. But we gotta do this parallel. So
Eyes on enemy.
30 meters. About right here. Look straight up. Calling a care package.
Requesting care package deployed.
Because that should land next to you. It's outside the map. That's absolutely ridiculous. Maybe it'll land though. Maybe it'll land. Who knows? Hold on. Looks money, looks money, looks money. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let him cook. Counted as a kill. But it did not stay there. Okay.
Skewer ready to
So, of course, if it lands on him, it counts as a kill. Interesting. Interesting. Now I wonder, from behind the head glitch too. Yeah. So I'm curious, right? Because we're trying to hit... Oh, wow. Where was the main spot we were trying to do? Shot so many bullets. I don't even know. So I'm curious, because I did this on Nuketown, actually. I caused it to get stuck. So what if I put a sentry gun there
Turret.
to force it, maybe? and then I set it up, who knows? Because on Nuketown, it actually got stuck on top of the sentry gun. And it was head level too. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get this one more shot, Evil, and then we'll go to multiplayer chat. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Wasted. No pack available.
I'm not moving. I'm just waiting for you to do. what you need to
You're good. You're good.
Care package on standby.
Ooh, what the hell? I just lagged hella hard in my own private match. What was that?
Roll now.
That was weird. So we spawned there, so we're gonna focus on this spawn
Rally
point
on
again
marked course.
and try to do it. So 30 meters, right? 30 meters. We're gonna go over right here. Look up, and it should land on top of that
Come get a care package on
sentry
my
gun,
location.
if I'm not mistaken. Literally should land on top of the sentry gun. This is probably how we have to force it right here, if I'm being honest with you. Looks like it's going to. Oh, brother.
Hand cannon locked and loaded.
This shit's hurting my head, bro. I'm not even lying to you. My head is hurting. Trying to do this math. I don't even know.
Deploying sentry turret.
I think Nuketown would probably be the best game mode for this.
Too easy.
To try to force it. Because, dude, my head hurts. But we know if the care package falls on them, you know, it's the thing. But I don't know. There's just too much. Too much that just has to go right for this type of thing. I'm gonna get one more care package and throw it
15
down and see if that's the method that we have to do rather than that straight look up in the air thing. Because at this point, I've learned too much about care packages, chat.
Care package ready for delivery.
Going crazy, bro. Keep it up. What's up, Zen? How you doing? Thank you, man. How you doing, Zen? You having a good day, bro? All right, here we go. So we're going to figure this out. This is a flat area. We're going to throw the care package down.
Requesting care package.
It lands right there,
Setting waypoint.
about 2.6 meters away from the player.
Rally on marked
Right.
course.
Where does that land?
Setting waypoint.
That lands probably... So that's 2.6. So
Rally on marked course.
it's about, I don't know, a few meters?
Counter UAV ready for target.
I don't know. I don't know, chat. What's up, Credit? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How we doing today, guys? All right.
Threat eliminated.
So would we have to force them in another spot, most likely?
Can't stop
I don't know.
me.
Maybe that one won't work that well, but maybe this one down here would, because it's pretty flat down here. You know what I mean? So we're going to try this one right here and force them down here. What's up, chat? How we doing today, guys?
Got a clear shot. Contact down.
How you doing, Zen? It's been a minute, homie. Dude, a mat. I just want to see it confirm an elimination.
Threat neutralized.
That's all I want to see. You know how cool that would be? That'd be so sick. Just seeing an elimination just pop up. So it was 2.6 meters.
Rally on marked course.
Let's say 2.5.
Setting
Right,
waypoint.
and then it landed to the left. So that's where it is. We'll just go about right here. See what happens here.
TACCOM, get a care package on my location. Rally on marked
Oh,
course.
that's 2.9 meters. See if we can force it right here. Looks like we probably can, maybe? Oh, that might be it. Hold on, wait a minute. If that kills me, bro, holy crap. Okay, now we got to study. We got to force really heavy. If we get 1 kill, chat, with that right side corner, everyone that is watching right now, you have to subscribe. You have to subscribe. I'm sorry, but this right here could be absolutely insane. So we got to try to force a spawn on that care package on that right side. So we got to be really quick because we probably got a few minutes for this. So we got to see where this guy spawns at. He spawned right next to it. Kind of nervous right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I wonder if I just place a sentry gun on this spawn point right here, block that spawn, and then we put a dog in the back of this spawn right here. What's going to happen? He's going to have to spawn down there. I mean, it's a given, right? No, he spawned in the building. See, this is where having multiple people play can also help you as well. But that's probably the best opportunity we've had, having like something on a spot so far. And it's actually too perfect. It's way too perfect. I'm seeing spawn points I haven't even seen in this game yet.
Deploying sentry turret.
I'm actually tweaked out of my mind right now.
Tango down.
Care package despawned. Damn. Did not last that long. Well, that's a GG's, I guess. Yeah, no. This is too specific. You need to set this up in such a way, but it's a good attempt. I think Nuketown would probably be the only game mode we actually are able to do it in, because we could probably set a spawn point up just looking up in the sky, but that was probably the best attempt we've had. But yeah, with all that testing, I've learned a lot, and I think it's time we actually get into playing the game. So let's go and get it, guys. That was pretty cool, though. That was... There's a lot of different points there is, but I think Nuketown will be it there, Rice. I'm not even lying to you. There's just too much. There's too much, man. You need a full team of pure gamers to do this on. That was sick though. That was sick. When it hit that spot, my heart dropped. I ain't gonna hold you. That was so cool. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope everyone's having a really good day today. Good Friday, everybody. Good Friday. God, dude, that had me hyped so bad, man. God, I'm so excited. Ain't that crazy? All right. All right, let's get it, guys. Yeah, so we're going to be playing some Nuketown, of course. Going for nukes and stuff and getting some gameplay. With that being said, though, how we doing today, guys? What's going on,
Let me
chat?
give you a warning. I'm gonna give you a warning now.
Hmm.
There's gonna be a lot of explosions because I'm using the Ravager.
No, you're good. Well, you can go back to game chat, Evil, to where we can communicate.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, as I was saying,
Yeah.
I'm giving you a little bit of warning. I'm using that Ravager.
Yeah, you're good, man.
So you see those little
Drop the
triangles, those little
goatee
red triangles.
and keep the stash. So you want me to do this
careful.
right here? Drop the goatee, keep the stash. You'll have to test out Nuketown for sure. Dude,
Did you
that'd be so
finish your
cool.
Did you finish your
The challenge?
your,
Weekly challenge?
No, not the weekly. I'm almost done with my weekly. I got 1,426 of the 2,000.
Okay.
So I got roughly around like 600 and change left. But I'm talking about the Valkyrie series. Did you finish the Valkyrie?
Valkyrie? What do you mean Valkyrie series? What do you want?
The fucking Valkyrie. Like the 3 Valkyries and shit that you could get. The 3 skins.
Oh shit, it's IRS.
Maybe.
What about IRS? I heard IRS. My friend said there's IRS in here.
Valkyrie, Scarlet, and Ash.
All right, YouTube. Yo, shout out to Sandra D for the sub over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. All right, now let's get some nukes, guys. We had some really good testing and everything like that. So let's actually lock in. I'm gonna meet a lot of these random people. All
This
right.
camo looks so
I'm really
fucking
excited,
bad.
Chad. I'm really excited. I'm so pumped.
The guild is tightly sleeping. Let's pick that shit up.
Quad feed off rip.
Underway on Bravo.
Well, bullets don't want to register.
Zone C secure.
We do got a lot of high streaks on those, so we're gonna have to like play a little bit out of mind. But that's a nice little quad feeder out of rip. Okay, there's a guy right there. Guy right there. Guy up there.
Locking down Bravo.
We're gonna try to play this a little smart, so we're gonna use that card left side to our advantage there. Nobody's there, but there should be someone downstairs. Should force a spawn right side, right here. We're gonna double back right here, because someone will always push. So 2, 1. There's gonna be, oh, I was about to say there's gonna be one more. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of play-by-plays this game, so give you guys a little bit of an idea on how I come to play as a player. So teammates are dying right here, so we're gonna go right side. Dude's right there in the middle. I got crazy latency right now. What the heck?
Losing Bravo.
Jumped out the window, out the window, out the window.
We're gonna go up here. If we can get a heart, which I know we can. Please stop streaming. Give up. No. B-Dog. Check out YouTube right now, B-Dog.
Left side, mid.
He's probably left side right here, which he is. 2, 1. Dude, this AR is so good, bro.
Losing B.
Give it a few seconds. That's a teammate. Oh, dude. Check out YouTube, B-Dog. I should have put on a UAV. We would have had our streaks already. That ion core kill streak is so busted, dude. I'm going to be making a short on it tomorrow.
Enemy UAV
A short film video on that tomorrow, because that thing is so good. Also, this assault rifle, they coded this assault rifle's damage wrong. Dude, you could shoot through... Just look at it. Check it out, B-Dog. Yeah, you could shoot through anything in the game with this weapon, with FMJ on. You could shoot through both bunkers, you could shoot through this, even though you can't shoot through it originally in the game. It's absolutely
Losing
busted.
Bravo.
Man's is legitimately just jumping the goddamn window. Shit.
What game is this? This is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. In my sweat, I am in absolute sweat. Oh
Hostile
my
UAV
goodness. They
established
just got
above.
pooped on.
Oh, fuck me running.
Securing B.
No! My wife is mad at me. Yo, why is your wife mad at you? Dude, my bullets did not register right there. You guys see that? Look at the live stream, Beetle.
Bravo zone secure.
The short form live stream.
How did I kill a teammate up there?
Hostile threat
Mobile?
secure.
This is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Hey, yo, Kush, appreciate the sub over on YouTube, man. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm getting some crazy hits right now. We're cooking now.
Losing B.
Semi cooking. This guy keeps on jumping on top of bus right here. He's on the other side right here.
Hostile UAV established above.
What's up, Carl? How you doing?
We
Welcome to the
lost
stream.
B. Taking B. Underway on Bravo.
Oh, he got me. Bro, what game is this? This is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. It's the newer Call of Duty that's out.
B locked down.
How we doing today, chat? What's going on, everybody? Good Friday, good Friday. We're actually doing pretty decent right now.
Bro got a
Unfortunately,
lucky ass kill.
we haven't got no
What the fuck?
streaks up. Fortunately, I'm running some really big streaks here. Should have been running some really low streaks. Preferably UAV and everything like that. Oh, got hit with the mantle. Bro, But yeah, how we doing, guys?
What's
up,
that?
YouTube? He's in our building. I know a teammate got him. Probably didn't. I don't know how to do this. These guys are pretty active on the other team, I would say that. We're just gonna play back, I guess.
Oh my god, this guy.
Bait our teammates out for a second. Throw that right there mid-map. I got a launcher.
I got
No,
two
don't.
hit markers on that guy. That's crazy.
Evil, you want to shoot the kill streaks down real quick? I got some hits on him.
Losing Bravo.
Got a hit marker in front of our building.
Let me switch my class over.
You're good. Just gotta make sure I'm moving around.
Hostile UAV established above. Ugh, Bravo lost.
I don't know. I know I'm close to streaks. Kind of playing teammates as bait right now. Yeah, this guy's gonna kill me.
Got one.
All good, all good. Yeah, I don't know. He's gonna keep on hitting like bus jump, try to get me. I'm not looking forward to being
Enemy
eliminated.
UAV detected.
Where's that UAV at? I was gonna get a hit on it.
No streaks for
Where's
you.
that guy at?
Taking A.
He's inside the house.
Taking B.
You said inside down.
Skewer incoming. Hostile UAV established
I'm playing so
above.
camped right now. I don't know how much score I got. I know I'm really close to a kill streak for sure. Should have put on a UAV. I forgot. All the testing. Oh, look at them snaps, dude. Holy cow.
Enemy UAV detected.
Not the same. I have no idea, B-Dog.
Fuck out of here with that shit. Okay, that's the third time that guy shot me through a wall at a random location.
He's
Not
probably
even the
just
same wall.
randomly doing it, I guess. Oh, we gotta be one kill off a dog. If I could get a harp here, we could
Hostile
actually
UAV established
win
above.
this game. He just came. Yeah, I'm about to back out. That's crazy. Yo, Kratos, appreciate the sub over on YouTube. Thank you very much. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dude, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of difficult playing these guys. Yeah, we must have been close. Might have to switch to Maddox.
Enemy UAV detected.
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch to Maddox. It has bankroll on.
Nice corner, little bitch.
They got an EMP.
Laying on his vagina.
Gotta add. All good. How we doing today, YouTube?
Hostile harp
See a lot
above.
of you guys over there. Oh, he got a harp now. GG's.
Locking down Bravo.
Yeah, this Maddox here is a pretty solid weapon to use. For sure. Oh, I got pre-fired into the moving.
The harp is gone.
Alright, oh, GG's
Securing
evil.
B.
GG's on evil for that harp
B
destroy.
secured.
I gotta try to fix my frames.
Losing B.
Cause that hit rate is kind of crazy. That's cool though, not gonna lie. Alright, gotta read.
They got it.
We lost B.
Yeah, we might lose this game. Teammates aren't really
Hostile
doing
release
as much.
skewer.
Yeah. Our teammates ain't fucking trying to help.
No, not
Hostile
really.
UAV established above.
Like, I'm shooting down all these fucking UAVs and shit. And I'm
Oh,
seeing people just
the
camp
YouTube
inside
stream
the
is a
fucking
short form
house.
stream, B-Dog. Yeah, it's a short form stream. Yeah, for some reason my TikTok stream kind of nuked itself. I don't know why. Yeah, this lobby's chalked. There ain't really much we could do here, Evil. I don't know. Our teammates are really useless.
Taking Alpha.
I got it set up like that.
Zone A secure.
But yeah, we had a pretty good attempt though. Only if I was using
We're losing
bankroll.
Charlie.
If I was using bankroll, I most certainly would have had
There's a watchdog
streaks
helo headed your
big
way.
time.
Enemy UAV
Other than that
detected.
though, pretty good attempt.
Fuck.
Come
pretty good
on.
attempt.
We've lost Charlie.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Heads up. Enemy HKD drop detected.
GG's evil. Good game, man.
Falling behind, Black Ops.
To hit the short from Alec.
You are incoming.
Yeah, our teammates didn't really help us out. That's okay though. We're most certainly going to do really good next game.
Securing Charlie.
Yeah, these guys had like mid-map control like the whole
Well done.
game.
Zone Charlie locked down.
Really hard to
Losing
compete against
Alpha.
people holding mid-map like all the time.
Taking B. We lost A. Bravo zone secure.
That's fine.
Losing
GG's.
Bravo.
Hostiles removed your assault pack.
Got the lead.
That's all these kids keep doing, jumping out the fucking window.
Hostile UAV established. in
Easy as route to fucking
Still on the
follow.
ropes. Don't let it fucking breathe.
Oh, good. God, dude, that's so cool. Has anyone in chat ever got a nuke in this game, or even in Call of Duty? And what game did you get the nuke in? Wait, did we won actually? Yo, GG's guys.
Hotel Sierra.
Good game chat, good game.
What a show! Stand tall, soldiers.
GG's. That was an okay attempt. Now I'm gonna make sure I put on UAV.
I'm mad I had to stop doing my fucking challenge and shit just to fucking make sure we won that game. Like teammates need to fucking learn how to pick it the fuck up.
Yeah, I feel that. Good game, guys.
My score is supposed to be like 10 and
None of
fucking
y'all had fucking
52.
objective score. You're talking about teammate this, teammate that. Like what?
A nuke in hardcore, really?
What you
What's
said?
up,
I couldn't
Ogre
hear,
Gamer? How
I
you
couldn't
doing?
hear you with that progresso can of a mic you had.
Yeah, I'm playing horror. I like your challenge, but man. What's wrong with hardcore there, gamer? Do you not like hardcore? I love hardcore.
Oh, he got kicked.
Yeah, we were in private match for a little while there, gamer, trying to understand like spawn knowledge and stuff. Basically understanding care packages, because I was wanting to see if you can get kills from a care package being stationary when enemies spawn inside of it. You don't like hardcore? That's completely okay. I like both core and hardcore. It's just I've always enjoyed hardcore more, because I just like having the fact that everyone has like one shot, and you know there's like no spawn protection. Only for leveling pistols. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I love hardcore, man. I love it with a passion.
Do you play with Bloodsport?
What's that?
Somebody. His name is User now.
No,
With a
no,
bunch of
no.
numbers.
No, not at all.
But he usually plays with Iconics.
No.
Yeah, I think he might be a part of Iconics, but he don't have his tag on.
Okay.
I'm trying to fucking I was gonna send him an invite, see if he wanted to play with us. But I don't know if he's on or not.
All good.
Or it's like playing fucking Russian roulette, trying to figure out which Iconics people play together, because apparently they got like some
Low classified.
inward beef with one another.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna invite this person. They'd be like, nah, I don't really play with that person. Or I'll be like, I'm gonna invite this person. Nah, I don't fuck with him. I'm like,
That's so cool.
y'all in the same clan.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man.
Y'all in the same clan. What's going on? What's really happening?
Mm-hmm. That's all good though. It's a GG's.
Like when I started up IRS, like I started up IRS because I had issues with someone in the clan I was with.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I was like, nah, I'm not about to deal with that shit. I'm out. Several people was like, nah, come back, don't leave. Nah, don't leave. But I was really like, nah, because that person and the way their mouth is.
Better hope
they're
I'm on your
lucky
team.
that we're
on
on
Texas,
the
you're on
end.
the other team. Oh, you are nice. Let me accidentally make my game crash. How you doing, Texan? Yeah, I love hardcore, man. Hardcore's so fun.
Secure the objective. Got the hard point. Lead's ours. Stay on task.
Establish UAV above.
UAV perimeter established. Angel 7.
Hostiles have the hard
Oh my god. Okay.
UAV mission timeline halfway checked.
Okay.
Damn it. Lost the lead.
Almost had streaks. Crazy. Had a crazy kill chain in the beginning of the chat. You see that?
Timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down.
Mid. There's one in mid.
That was an insane kill chain. Playing's a friend of mine right now too. My boy Texan.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. The
They
guild
should
took the
spawn
hardpoint. Hardpoint
back
locked
this way.
down.
Oh, he got me. My hit rate is so bad right now.
Hostile Semtex.
Dude is just looking at the window.
I feel like I'm being stream sniped by Texan.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Texan stream sniping.
Alright, we got a few people in there.
I need eyes overhead.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
Hardpoint identified.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh, you're shooting bodies?
Hardpoint active.
Crazy.
UAV is bingo fuel. Ready to stay.
Your unit neutralized.
Got the hardpoint.
Oh shit. Our roof.
Oh, teammate got a dog.
The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
Only if Texan was on the other team.
Hardpoint is active.
That guy's mic is loud, bro. Gotta mute him.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Hey, we'll try to chill out on the cussing a bit. If you're
Contesting
okay with that.
hardpoint.
Say what?
Got the hardpoint.
Try to chill out on the cussing a bit.
The guild took the hardpoint.
I didn't cut.
You
I
have
remember
been.
talking.
You have been.
Breathe your loss.
Hardpoint locked down.
Establish UAV above.
UAV perimeter established. Angel 7.
Payment accepted.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint.
UAV MPL 50%.
Hardpoint identified. The guild took the hardpoint.
Teammate killed me.
EMP systems on standby.
Hardcore is pretty frustrating, I will admit. It's pretty frustrating. But it's pretty fun. I love hardcore.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
UAV available for tasking.
I'm gonna put this over here.
UAV above.
Hardpoint contested.
Four splits, four spawns.
Surveillance overflight. UAV fuel check 50%.
They all left.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
I'm gonna post up
Hardpoint
right here.
located.
I'm gonna force him. Why'd you leave, Texan?
The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
Just working the kinks out.
Got the hardpoint.
Hostile appears KIA. Get a counter UAV in the air. Establish
Bots? No, these are not bots. These are actually real people.
UAV above.
It's a skill-based match made lobby. I have another person I'm playing with. Playing against real players.
Hostiles have the hard point.
UAV mission timeline halfway check.
Hard point locked down.
Should get a spawn flip, so I'm gonna place the iron core on this side of the
Hard
map.
point identified.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Contesting hard point. Video took the hard point.
So that should force some spawns over
Hard point
on this
active.
side of the map in the meantime. That's some crazy hit right there. How you doing today, Elijah? You having a good day, man? Okay, so we just got a set spawn right here. Dang it, GG's, I guess. We were cooking right there.
Also have a hard point. Hard point locked down.
840.
Enemy stop.
Hard point located.
Oh my goodness. Buddy got his camera broke.
The field took the hard point. Hard point is active.
I need eyes over
Got the
here.
hard point.
UAV perimeter established. Angel 7.
Nice strong hit marker. GG's. The stream's lagging?
UAV fuel
Interesting.
50%.
Not really sure why it's lagging. Well, I did configure some internet settings. And that's so weird. Maybe it's the quality, because my TikTok stream did crash earlier too. I just don't have enough bit rate going everywhere.
Contested.
Only thing that makes sense. That could explain why my hit rate is a little off too.
Contesting hard point. Hostiles
Yeah,
have the hard
that
point.
makes sense.
Hard
That's
point
GG's
locked
though.
down. Hard point identified. Hard point contested.
UAV standing by.
Got the kill right where we want him. Keep it tight.
Five down.
Hard point active. Enemy care package dropped.
Establish UAV above.
UAV above. Sensors are capturing your objective.
How bad is the leg rice? Is it pretty bad?
Next stop.
Got the hard point.
UAV mission timeline halfway check.
Enemy dog established on your
Oh my
grid.
god. Probably what?
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
The field took the hard point.
IO core available for deployment.
Contesting hard point.
EMP systems available for
On my
deployment.
location.
Hard point locked down. Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
I see you.
Hard point is active.
Available for deployment.
Kill. Deploying assault back.
Hard point contested.
I need eyes over here.
UAV commencing surveillance over fire.
Your IO core has been deployed.
Oh,
And
GG's.
I'm in their system. That's curtains, Black Ops.
Dang, I probably gotta reset the stream.
Good on you all.
Freezing and stuttering? Yeah, I kinda sold myself. It was fine on my end. I gotta reset the stream.
Just working the kinks out.
What was it under? QoS? Because I unchecked 2 checkboxes in 2 different areas and then it must have done it. Upload share access. Download share access. That'll probably fix it. Accelerated? Oh, what? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm pushing some limits here. Tell you that right now. That's crazy though. That the TikTok short over on YouTube hit some crazy interaction, guys. I can't lie. I appreciate everyone over on YouTube right now. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. We're trying to troubleshoot some issues right now. But yeah, dude, we're cooking, man. This new assault rifle, man, it is so good. It is so good. Texan, are you still in chat? That's crazy, bro. Is it a little better? Hopefully these settings I'm enabling again fix it, because if so, dude, we're gonna be chilling. Okay, so that's the first two. No, they're all set. Okay. How does it sound, Rice? Please tell me it's better. Yo, Fran, appreciate the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Bucket Gang, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please tell me that's a lot better.
Hardpoint. The corporation needs your best today. It is that simple.
We'll go to balance, then we'll go to FSR3 with ultra performance. See if that does anything. Oh hell no, that makes it look weird. Yeah, it looks really choppy because the AI frames.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
We'll go to balanced. Please tell me it fixed it, because I really don't want to end the stream. Really don't want to end the stream.